Oh, hello everyone. So I'm back, and so I'm going to be working on GM48 a little bit tonight. It's already, I think, one day into the competition, so I'm not going to have a huge game or anything, but I just have a simple idea that I kind of want to implement. So the theme is colors are important. So I'm thinking about having like a color wheel that you can spin, and based on what location that color wheel lands on, then you go to that location on a game board. Kind of thinking like, I forget what game it was, like Candyland or Shoots and Ladders, something like that, or whatever color you draw or whatever color you spin or roll, then you go to that color. So, but I'm thinking about having like a board with various scores and prizes and things like that. I'm thinking about giving the player a set number of spins instead of having like an exit location or anything like that. So, I already made a repository for this. Went ahead and checked it out. Wow, there's already 5 people that have submitted games for this. No, they aren't. Somebody did a completely black and white game. That's impressive. Okay. I haven't logged in or anything here. Let's see here. Okay. So yeah, there's only 22 hours left, so this is going to be a 24-hour game jam for me. I don't know. I just don't get as excited for the GM48s, but I still want to do something and maybe finish it up later. Yeah, and we'll probably go over the games that were created on the next Knoxville Game Design podcast. So I always like using Game Maker from Steam. Seems like it runs a little bit better. So yeah, the name I thought for this game is Wheel of Color, but I want to do it in Japanese and everything. So one good way, you can always use Google Translate. And you can go in and it's like, I know color is Iro, so I can like type that one in. Iro color, of course. But I didn't know what wheel is, and there's very many different ways that wheel can be translated. It's like, and I don't remember this, but it's like hoiru, but it's in katakana, which means they probably took this from another language. So I don't know how. This will be an interesting one to look into to see how Japan got hoiru as wheel. But there's other translation like karuma, which can be a car or a wheel, and then taya, which is a tire or wheel. But what I always do is I take the translation, because there's multiple translations. Then you can just like go into DuckDuckGo. Wow, that's kind of slow. So yeah, you can just like paste it into DuckDuckGo right here and search. Oh, make sure images is selected. So then you kind of get an idea if you got the right translation or not. So yeah, these look like wheels here. These look more like car wheels. But if I go ahead and do like, oops, give me hiragana. Iro no wheel. Wheel of Color, search on that. Then you start to see the different colored wheels. And you actually kind of see like the color wheel, kind of like what my game will be based on right here. And there's like the color wheel right there. So I think I got the right translation. I saw an alternate translation if you just type in color wheel right here. Then it gives kara hoiru, but I kind of like iro no hoiru better, because that's just completely katakana English. So if I type in iro no, give me katakana Hoi Iru. Then it's wheel holder, which is kind of what I was going for. So that's a nice way to double check. So you can take this and paste that, which I already had right there, and DuckDuckGo, and you can see that's pretty much what I was looking for in my translation. So I think it's going to be, that's what I called it in Bitbucket and everything. You still get the cars, but you start getting like color wheels and things like that. Yeah, colors. And here's another color wheel right there. So yeah, just a way to kind of double check and make sure your translation is right. Wow. Can't log in. I've never seen session not found. Acquired fields missing. And then my stream over here is going nuts too. Maybe turn off the TV over here. Let me get my yo-yo information. I'll come over here. I am in the process of changing all my emails. Trying to get off Gmail. Stream complete, stream resumed. Yo-Yo Games. I'm already starting to get tired. Yeah, I just didn't feel like doing any programming last night. I don't know, I've been doing this, going at it pretty hard for 5 years now, once I started doing Ludum Dare back in Ludum Dare 26. I don't know, I think I'm just starting to feel burnout with game dev. I don't know why it says video output low. I don't see any drop frames. But anyway, let me get the Game Maker Yo-Yo Games password. Copy that. Log in. Hopefully it'll take it this time. Don't know what happened there. Don't know why YouTube is slowing down too. Maybe the bit rate is too high. I don't know what's going on there. Seems like it's kind of... I don't feel lagginess on the desktop anymore. Still feels kind of slow. Oh, there it goes. So it looks like it's back to full stream. So yeah, I'm going to make a new Game Maker language. Boy, this does feel slow for some reason. How many... I only got the 2 windows open. Yeah, video output low. What is top chat? Why is this so laggy? What's going on here? Why does it say stream complete? This is all hosed up. What's going on with this? It's being a real headache. Top chat. Live chat. I don't get it. Yeah, Game Maker just doesn't want to work tonight. Wow. It's crazy. Wonder if it's trying to update or something. Why does it say Firefox 7? I don't have 7 windows open. Why are there so many Firefox processes running? OBS is using 68% of the CPU. Oh man, this is so slow. Maybe I need to turn down the bitrate. File settings. Everything is just so slow. Where's the bitrate? What about the stop? Yeah, video bitrate 2000. And this is not a good start. Yeah, I'm just kind of thinking of doing a wheel, having it where you can click and spin. Okay. New Game Maker. Okay, here we go. I don't know what was the deal last time. Yeah, if the stream turns out all hokey, then I'll just upload. I'll upload the video file, which should be fine. Now, why am I not seeing this on over here? I'm not seeing the window. Logo background. Camera, banner. Primary monitor properties. Don't know why it's not showing my monitor over here. Maybe it's because I clicked a different. Full screen. Okay, there's the full screen. There. Oh, there it is. So I just had to click off and click on or something. Yeah, now you can see it. Okay. So Game Maker language, go to my standard place. So we should have one for Iro no Hoiru. I guess I'll just call it Iro no Hoiru. So I think the first thing that I want to do is to get the wheel working. Go ahead and save this. Go ahead and make a new room. Can I change the name of this? Rename. Room. Game. Okay. So I know how to do like spinning guys. So I want to change the size. I want to do 1920. No. 1280 by 720. Okay. Okay. Let me think. So now I want to make my little circle guy. Actually, I could create a wheel object. OBJ wheel. So, do I want to do this in Inkscape? I think I want to do it in Inkscape. I don't know. Could do it in GIMP. GIMP may be a little bit easier. GIMP I have a little bit more control. And Inkscape's been like really slow anyway. So I need my sprite before I can do anything. I don't know why YouTube still says low output. So I think I want to do the standard like color wheel that you learn in elementary school. Not do the RGB or what was the other one? CYM, cyan, yellow, magenta. So file new. How big do I want this to be? I think 640 by 640 or... Does that sound good? Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. Ew, I need a clear background. Why is this so slow? Layer, transparency, add. Okay, so I just want to do that. So this is going to be 640 by 640. Put the position at 0, 0. So what if I stroke this right here? Actually, I could just fill. Then what if I select shrink by 8? Okay. Select, invert, and fill it with black. Yay. That's exactly what I needed. Okay. So I need a line straight down the center. I think I want to do that on a new layer. So give me a pencil. Can I reduce this on the fly? No. Crap. So give me 8. I wish there's a way I could just tell it the line that I want. Now, what location is my cursor at? Okay, there it is. So 320. 320 by 0. Then 320. Okay. So now I need 2 going across this way. So I could just start at 0, 0. Yeah, I wish I could just punch in these values. That's not too bad though. Yeah, I think this is close enough. Okay. File. Save as. Project Eero. Noho Eero. Do I just want to call this raw? Raw. Oops. Raw. Sprites. Wheel. Okay, so now I need to get rid of this stuff around the outside. So I want to select this layer, select the clear color, select this, and delete. Hey, that's a pretty good looking wheel. No, but this isn't right. These angles are wrong because this one's way bigger than these. Crap. This isn't right. Really, I could do one down through here. Crap. That sucks. Okay. Save. Now this is going to be a little... I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to rotate this by 30. Can I do that? No. Then it's going to be all pixelized and crap. Oh, crap. I wonder where the center is. This is going to be a pain now. Could just make it be only 4 colors. I kind of wanted to have 6. Crap. I don't know how to do this. 320 by 320. This is going to take a lot of math to get this right. I don't know of any good tricks. So I need 30, 60, 90. I wish there was a way to specify the angle. Specify the angle from the center out here. I wonder if I could just do the game maker. But then that's going to make things a little bit harder if I want to put text and things on the color. And if I do rotate image, layer, transform, rotate. This is going to be all wonky. Oops. See what this looks like. What? Oh, I didn't do this one. Layer. This may be the easiest way. May not look perfect. That actually looks pretty darn good right there. That actually looks pretty darn good. So I can always select all, copy, paste, layer, transform. Flip horizontal. So now I got two. And I can just do one down the middle. $320. Wish I could just type that in. Okay, that looks pretty darn good right there. So I guess there was a trick. Let's save. Inkscape finally came up. See, that might be a thing that would have been better handled than Inkscape, because Inkscape you can rotate, so it's all vector based. You don't get any distortion or anything. Okay, so I want to do a new layer. So now the only question is, what shades of these color do I want to use? Like, what is pure red? What is pure orange and yellow? Like, I could do all R, no G, no B. But then what's pure blue? Primary colors. Because, like, using RGB and using all B, I don't know if that's, like, the universally accepted color of blue, or what is real blue. Like here, that's not all B right there. Natural color system. It's like, what is true blue? Could just do color wheel and select from that. I think that's what I'm going to do. Here's, yeah. So maybe it is true blue. I don't know. Or what? Yeah, this isn't the color wheel that I learned. Yellow, blue, orange. Yeah, this is color wheel that I learned. RGB color wheel. Red. I always learn red and green. Wait. Red. I always learn red, yellow, blue. Yeah, this is the one that I want. Purple and orange. Yeah, this is the one that I want right here. So I'm going to copy, edit, paste as new image. This is like the old school color. So I'm wondering if this red is all red. Crap. See, it's not perfect red. So paint. Actually, I want to select one of these quadrants. Crud. Oh. Oh, crud. Well, crud. How do I do the, what is it, intersection? No. I want to get intersection. Not that. I could always flatten. I don't know if I want to flatten yet. How do I just do, yeah, union? No. Subtract plus. Where are my indicators? There's Union. That selected it. Oh, wait. Why is that selecting everything there? Okay, I'm flattening this. I think I'm going to duplicate. Turn that off. Duplicate. Turn that off. Turn that one off. Image. Where's merge down? There it is. Okay. So this will make things easier, I think. There we go. That's what I wanted. See if that leaves a little bit of white. Yeah, that left a little bit of white right there. So I think I just want to unselect. I'll just paint them right in. I don't know. Got a couple of different ways I can. Crap. See, you still got a little bit of the white there. So it's good that I kept this one. So what I'm going to do. So I'm going to select. Select. Grow. I think I'm just going to do one. Edit. Fill. Then if I need to, I can turn on this one to put the lines back over. That looks pretty good though. So I'm going to get the yellow. Actually, I could do orange next. So select grow by one, edit fill. Gonna get the yellow. Wanna grab this one, select grow by one, edit fill, get the blue. See, like this isn't true blue. Pretty close. Edit. No. Select grow by one, fill. Going to grab purple. We've got red, blue, orange, purple. Is that right? Yellow. Thought red and green. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Go back. Let's go back. Okay. Oops. Red and green. Now let's get the blue. Oh, hey, CK. Thanks for joining me. Working on GM48. Working on a color wheel game. Yeah, the theme is colors are important. I notice you, but the stream is a little bit slow. It's been kind of buggy tonight for some reason. But anyway. Yeah, I don't always watch chat, especially when I'm working on something. Select grow 1. Edit fill. And let's get the purple. Yeah, I'm just doing 6 colors for this. I'm done with you. Okay, see ya. Bye. Edit. Select grow 1. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. Edit, fill. So now I got the color wheel. So yeah, so I kept the other one, so that kind of makes these look like there's a little bit of white in there. What happened there? Look at that. What happened to my maker bigger tool? Yeah, I'm getting some kind of weird little whitish dots there. It didn't completely fill in right there. Yeah, thanks for playing my games. I'm glad you like Kitty's Adventure. File, export. So do I want to do a PNG or JPEG? I guess I'm just going to keep this PNG. So export. I already got the XCF file, which is the native GIMP format. Okay, so here's my wheel. Going to make a sprite. So I'm going to call this SPR wheel. So I'm going to import Iru no Hoiru raw. Maybe I should have just called it wheel of color. I don't know. Okay. 640 by 640. That looks good. I could like do some I don't know, 3D kind of effects. I don't know. Like put a little bit of shade around these pieces. I think I'm gonna do that. Let me grab each of these and add a new layer. Then I'm going to select, shrink, say by 8, and then fill with white. Oop, nope, wrong way. Crud. So I want that. I actually wanted the opposite of these. Yeah, I could just do that. Select, invert, but then I want to deselect. How do I deselect? No, I didn't want that. Minus. Deselect that, deselect that, deselect that, deselect that. So now I want to go here. edit. Oh no. Well, that's actually kind of what I wanted. Now I'm going to drop down this by like quite a bit. The only problem is I'm not seeing the black circle around the outside. Yeah, maybe this is too much to do right now. Let me try one more time. So I really want the opposite, but still stay within these bounds. See what I can do. So that's kind of what I want, just the opposite way. I want the light to be on the outside and the dark in the inside. Can I flip this? I could make a mask, a color mask, and use the white as what gets shown through. I don't know. Add layer mask. Add. So white's what I want. Maybe I can just fill this with black. Edit fill. Okay. So now I'll grab all of this. Paste that in there. Paste. Get rid of that. Okay, that's starting to look kind of like what I want. But now I want the outsides to be gray, except for the lines. Okay, let me think. Select this one. Wait. Select this, 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 and this. But I don't want. This won't get. Why isn't deselect working? There we go. Don't want that, that, and that. So let me get a gray color. I want to do this on the layer mask. Ooh, look at that. It says very light. And I'm missing the outside too. Because really I want to get that. Okay, so now I got that. So lighter is more of the natural color, I think. Okay. Paint. Oh, crud. Well, now I can at least select these. Okay. Even lighter than that? What do I make it all white? Okay. This is just a tad bit of... Let's put this at 90. That looks pretty good. Import will. Yes. Okay. Okay, we got our wheel. I'm gonna sign. Spur wheel. Okay. Get a room. I'm gonna drag my object wheel into here. Whoa, that's pretty big. I was gonna have it in the middle, but maybe I'm gonna put it over here. Yes, look, put it right there. So I need like a little marker. For where it stops. What color am I going to have the background? Just going to be like gray or something. I don't know. Background color. Just make it gray for now. That's good. Yeah, I guess that's a lot bigger than I expect. But isn't this only 640 by 640? Why is it? Yeah, I guess that's right. Okay. I need a button. I guess I can just... File, new. Do I want to have it like this? So I want to have it 64, no, 128 by 64. Just make it say spin right now. Well, I want to have it in different colors. Nah. Okay. Show card Gothic. I need to pick a font for this. E. LD Smith. Tools. Fonts. Start with C. Want something kind of cartoonish, I guess. I don't know. It's paw prints. I use that one for Shape Quest, I believe. Something very similar. Charles in Charge. Chia Puss. Chi-Town. I like that. I don't like the O with the line in under. Circuit board. Bad thing is I'm going to have to exit and restart. after I install the font. Commonwealth. Helvetica. Cooper Black. It's like the Garfield font. Corporate HQ. I don't know. None of these fonts are doing anything for me. What is this? Curves? That's a little bit too curvy. Cyclonic cross. No. Dan Stargate. No. It's like, I'll know it when I see it. So, yeah, this one looks kind of neat. Bold regular. Yeah, I kind of like that one. Let's do this one. So, in Game Maker, I think I just select it. I think in Game Maker you have to have it installed. I don't think you can just point to it. Select font. Yeah, you can't point to a font location like you can in Unity. Okay. Okay, that's good. 0 to 0. Let's do ASCII. Okay. Font regular. Okay. So all that was just so I could. I think. Yeah, you got to restart GIMP for it to pick up the new fonts. Spin button. I'll go ahead and save this one too, I guess. File. Save. Color wheel guide. Just so I have those colors as a reference. I think there's a way that you can refresh the fonts in GIMP. I know you can add a font folder, but sometimes it adds to the load time. File, open recent, spin button. So I want to edit this. So I want to use that Dessau. Spin. Okay, that looks good. I don't know why it's aligned toward the bottom there. It's kind of weird. Kind of want to have it where you hold spin to give it more force. This is good for now. Save file. Spin button PNG. Okay. So spin button. No sprite. Sprites. Spin button. Import. Spin. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of this one. Good ring game. Dragon spin button. No. I'm still in the background. Spin. Okay. So I forgot. I don't know if I've ever done a mouse click in Game Maker. See if this runs. Run this. Okay, we got our wheel and we got spin. So Game Maker mouse click. Mouse input. Mouse check button pressed. Mouse input. I'd rather not have to like check the X and Y coordinates. Check if object clicked. Check button pressed. So do I just add it to this? Add event. Oh, okay, maybe we can do it this way. Left down. Oh, okay. So I can just do that. I wish there was a way to print out debug. Can I print out debug to the console? Forgot how to do that. Debug message. Don't know if I want to do that. Show debug overlay. Yeah, I don't want the window. Okay, I'm just going to do show message spin. Show message spin. Okay. Spin, yay! I wish I just had it as a message here somewhere on the screen. Show debug overlay. Show debug message. Okay. Control S. Oh, there we go. So left pressed is for the first frame. Left down means if it's down every frame. Left released. So I think I'm going to have it, you press down and it goes up and down. Left released. Spin. Held. Spin. Released. So I'm going to have add event, create, spin power, get 0. So as you hold down, spin power gets spin power. What is that? Room speed? Room speed times 1. Spin released power spin power. So I really need to change the color of this. Spin held. What? I think I gotta put string around it or something. Right. Don't have to put string around this. I don't know. It's like Game Maker's got its own little quirks you gotta be aware of. Woo! 3960. It still says spin held. What? Create. Wait. Let's just do spin power plus 1. I don't have time to figure out the fancy. I know I have it in my Zeko no Tomodachi game, how to get the appropriate frame rate and everything, but let's just do +1. Assume it's 30 frames a second. 50. Oh, it's not resetting. I don't understand why it's not showing. So I need to have left pressed. Oops, I just left released. I really need to have spin power gets 0 on here. Oh, there's that stupid breakpoint. I don't know why. 46. $53. I need to have like a little bar that goes up and down, so you can't go over a certain maximum power. Okay. Object will. Step. So I think I need a do spin. Actually, I should just also need a spin power here. Step. If spin power is greater than 0. I've forgotten how to do if statements in GameMaker. Do I need... Is it curly brace? Yeah, it's curly brace. I've been doing too much Lua lately. Forgotten how to do GameMaker. Spin, power, subtract, and assign. Can I do subtract and assign? I don't know if I can do that or not. Create. So how do I do sprite rotate? So rotate. Crud. Game Maker rotate sprite. Image angle. I always forget that. This is going to be wonky though, because I don't have it centered. Let's do 5. But before I do that, I need to go to the wheel sprite. No, is this going to be a tad bit off? I think it will be. I think this is going to be a tad bit off. It's okay. Far. hold it too long, then let's go back to my room. Move this down. Okay, that's good. So when the spin button is released, then we want to object wheel dot spin power gets spin power. Maybe I should name that something different. No, it's okay. I think that's okay. Spin. Woo! There goes. Spin. Spin. I kind of want it to go the other way, though. Let's do subtract. Let's make it spins. Well, so really it just affects how long it spins. I should make it so that you automatically start out with like a 1 or something. So when you go down, or when you press, spin power gets, I don't know, 30 or something. It's like 1 second of spinning. Okay. Would like to have it where it slows down a little bit. Okay. Let's go back here. New. Let's make this, let's just make it 64 by 64. Transparency add. I don't know what location I want this to be. Let's make this very simplistic. File, save as. Array. File, export as. Arrow PNG. So where's my color wheel? I want to have the little kanjis on here too. I think that would be cool. Okay. Need to save this project. Okay. So how do you do a array? It looks like you just make an array and you start assigning stuff to it. Color array. Should use the Japanese color names. 0 gets akka. Should I do a ka or a kai? Translate. Akka. Orange-iro. Maybe it's just orangey. Ki-iro. Or is it just key? Midori. Ao. Murasaki. Murasakino. Murasaki. if spin power is less than or equal to 0. Debug. Should debug message. Landed on string image angle. So I need to fix this. If image angle is less than 0, image angle gets image angle minus 360. Oh, plus 360. Zero, 280, 200. So where is 0? I think I want to put arrow. Spur. Arrow. Import. Arrow. Yes. Okay. Rim game. Drag in the arrow. Oops. So this arrow really isn't going to do anything. There we go. That's perfect. So I need to add 90 to this. Landed on 0. That's really 90. Or I could rotate this by 90. Oops, I don't want that. Can I rotate? No. Okay, I'll just add it on. OBJ will. String image angle plus 90. Landed on 120. Is that right? Looks right. $110. So this is 0, 60, 120. 0 to 60, 60 to 120. Yeah, that's right. 400. What? Crud. Why are these all over 100 now? Oh, no, because I added that. Crud. Spin value gets image angle plus 90. Spin value gets spin value mod 360. Spin value. I can't wait to put the beeps in here. It'd be just like Price is Right. It's color array. Spin value divided by 60. Could do 360 divided by 6, whatever. Value name. Spin. Orangey. Akai. 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 Orangey. Murasaki. Murasaki. Ow. 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 Midori. Well, yeah, Midori. Akai. Akai. Murasaki. Orange. Yeah, sometimes that's the bad thing when it hits those middle of the road values right there. One's right there on the line. Spin power. So, I guess initially it should go fast and start to slow down. So I think I need a spin rate. Or torque. Wouldn't that be torque? Torque. Rate. 0. I don't know if that's right, but that's what I'm going to use. So now it should like infinitely spin because it's never subtracting. Wait, no. Spin power. -1. Subtract off torque rate. So when we press the spin button, torque rate gets was it just going to be spin power again? I don't know. Let me think. Let's just do 30. Because really I should have the torque rate, but then gradually start subtracting off from that. So say we start out rotating at 10 degrees. Object will torque rate subtracting a sign 0.1. I know my math here is a mess. Look at it. It went backwards. Whoa. So I really don't think I need spin power. Really, I should be basing this off torque rate. I could have a variable called energy. Energy. If energy is greater than 0, oops. Oh, maybe that's why that's messed up. So I'm subtracting off torque rate. Torque rate, I want to add 1. And oops. Energy gets spin power. Like, it's been so long since I've done any physics or anything. Like real physics calculations. Need to get rid of spin held. It doesn't seem to slow down any. maybe I should just do energy. 0.1 energy. Maybe get rid of this torque rate. But it will never get to absolute zero. Energy. Energy gets 0. Yeah, I think that's right. But now it's not rotating. Oops. Oh, crap. Plus. Or was it subtract? Yeah, my math is horrible. Oh, there we go. Still not huge. Seems like the fall off is too much. Times 100. Wow, I keep landing on the same one. I think that the fall off needs to be a little bit less. Oh. Maybe that's why I didn't put an extra 0 there. Maybe I just need to do rate right here. Rate gets energy 0.001 minus rate. Subtracting the sign rate. Whoa! It's like hyperspeed. Oh, that looks pretty good. Okay, looks good. Okay, I don't need hyperspeed. Maybe 100. Yeah, it needs to come to a stop a little bit faster. If energy is less than 1, I like spinning the color wheel. That's still a lot of power. I need a power meter. I can just use a... Let's do another 64 by 64. Just fill it with red. Power meter. Power meter. Yes, okay. Power meter. Get that. I'm going to pull power meter right here. Maybe I should have done this 32 by 32. That's okay. Image scale 32 by 32. File, save, file, export power meter. Spur power meter, import power meter, yes. Okay, so reduce the size of that. Okay, so now it's only one. So the spin button. OBJ power meter. Maybe I should do like a with OBJ power meter. I'm gonna do it like this. W. Is it just W? No, sprite width gets spin power. Let's see, times 10. Oh, that's going to be 300 and it's going to go up from there. Oops. I should do this on left down. Is this not running? Spin power. Left down. Left pressed. So it's going to start at 30. It's going to be 300. And go up from there. Let's just do times 2. Actually, I should do sprite width. Spin power times 2 minus 30 probably. That'd be a better thing to do. Why is this not running? It's read-only crap. How do I set a sprite width? I bet I gotta do image draw. Crap. Crappy. That's okay. add event, draw. Draw. I already forgot what it is. Draw. Image. Crap. Game maker. Draw sprite. Draw sprite. Oh, draw sprite ext. I think that's what I want. Scale, Y scale, right. Would like clip a sprite. I'll just use the width. Draw sprite ext. Spur power meter. Sub image. 0. Do I just do this at 0? 0. Scale 5 1 0. Image blend. One. So it should be 5 times as long. I just don't know if it's going to draw to 0 0 or if it's going to, yeah, it's going to draw to 0 0. Need to make this C red. Okay, now I gotta get this stupid. Oh, can I just like pass in X, Y? X, Y. There we go. 5. So width. New width gets object spin button dot power. Spin power. Spin, so I need to normalize the spin power. So whatever the maximum is going to be, say the maximum is like 100, it will need to be divided by 100. But we can just like use that right now, see what it does. It's gonna be too big. New width scale. So let's say the maximum is 100. So divided by 100 times the size, the maximum size of the meter. So I'll just say that's 300. But it's going to be longer than that because the power can actually go over 100. I think I want it to vary between 0. Like, let's make it vary from 0 to 100, I guess. I'll make all the math nice and even. Oh, where's my... There it is. It's just way too big. Power 70, 60, 38, 35, 35, 30. So I think I want to say object spin button left down. If spin power is greater than 100, then spin power gets 100. Yeah, I don't know if there's a clamp method in GameMaker or not, but there's a clamp for you right there. I could have made that a constant max power. I'm going to spend all the time making the little wheel and not working on the actual game. There's a max power of 100. I just don't know why it's not updating every frame. Draw. Do I have to erase it? Maybe it's just way too big. OBJ spin button. Oh, yeah, because the default width is 32, so I need to divide by 32. Need to divide by 32 to get it into scale units instead of pixels. 0 to 100 times 300, which is the new maximum, divided by 32, which is the scale amount. I like just spinning it. I could make it so that every time it hits a barrier, then it takes a chunk. Kind of like Wheel of Fortune with the little pegs. Actually, I should have it if it hits 100, then it goes back down to 30. Min power gets 30, max power gets 100. Max power, Oh, and on the meter, I want to draw a black box. Game maker, draw rect. Draw rectangle. Draw rectangle. So I want it to be from X, Y to X plus 300, Y plus 32. False. What is it? Set color. Draw set color. Draw set color. C black. Maybe I don't want to have a board. Maybe I want to have like make it like a tic-tac-toe game or something. I don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh. I should time this to see how long it takes to spin. Yeah, I should have like a metric for spins as well. How do I do a text? Maybe I just do a GUI. GUI. Out of it. Draw GUI. Text. Draw set. Font. Font regular. Wow, this will be my first 2019 Levi D. Smith game. I think that should be Aka instead of Akai. Should have like a level manager object. Just gonna call it level manager. Create. Score gets 0. Spins. Gets. How many spins are we gonna get? 5? 8. Let's make it 8. Level manager. Score. Spins. Spins. Oh. Oh. Player score. Player score. I didn't drag it in. Can I duplicate this? Font. Copyright. Make this like 18 is good. R-I-G-H-T or W-R-I-G-H-T? I always forget. I've had fun making this little wheel, even if the game isn't all there. 720, 680. 8 spins. Oh yeah, I was gonna make this so that if energy is less than 4 or something. Oh, hello, Zipped Oyster. Still working on the wheel. Yeah, so I made it so it won't go as long, I don't think. Yeah, landed on O. Yeah, I'm getting ready to take a break here in a little bit. Got O again. See if I can land on something different. Okay, got Midori there. So after after you let go of the released, then obj level manager dot spins subtract. Can I do subtract and assign one like that? And then I only want to let the player spin if their spins are greater than 1. So left down. Left pressed. If obj level manager dot spins is greater than 0. Then here, if spins are greater than 0. So now it should subtract the spin. Key. It's gonna be close. That's a pretty cool effect when you get it spinning really fast there. So, yeah, all I have left to do is make the little board, which gives you different things to win. I'll put it right here. So that's the last spin. Oh no, it's letting me go to negative spins. That's not right. Why did it do that? Left released? Oh, probably because of this. If obj level manager dot spins is greater than 0. Don't let me spin if I don't have any spins. Well, that kind of helps. But really, I shouldn't be able to spin. And obj wheel dot energy less than or equal to 0. Why does it print out every time? Okay. I think I need to reduce the number of spins to like 3. So I guess really I need to draw text. Landed on will. So really I need another variable, stir landed on gets blank. Stir landed on gets this. Oops. What? Stir landed on. What's the error? Oh, next round. So object spin button, level manager, object GUI. If obj will stir landed on, it's not equal blank, then let's do landed on, stir landed on. See if it'll scream. Not set for reading it. Stir landed on. What? Oh, I didn't do obj will. Stir landed on. Yeah, so I think I want to have a space for, a space for extra spins, a space for points, a space for move ahead a few spaces, then it's like a space for bankrupt. Well, crud. Why? Stir landed on gets landed on. Spin. Value name. It'd be nice if I could get the actual colors too. Landed on orangey. Landed on orangey. So really I should blank this out after I hit spin again. It won't be orangey this time. Akai. She should be Aka. So when spin button left pressed, then obj will stir landed on gets blank again. Murasaki. Aka. Murasaki. Okay, I think I'm going to take a break. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to come back and add like a little board here, so you can move around and win different prizes and things like that. So thanks everyone for watching. I'll be back sometime tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be early tomorrow or after I get some sleep tomorrow. So thanks everyone for watching.